than boxing, chat. Nothing is better than boxing. You know what I mean? Just keeping it real with y'all. But we're going to do some Underworld right quick. Underworld. You know what I mean? But what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Willie Silly, man. AKA Mr. Take It Easy. Before you end up like Daisy. But make sure I follow my Instagram and Twitch in the description down below. Everything you know about your boy Jay. It's in the description. It's in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? So we got 5 extreme natural disasters caught on camera. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all, you know, like I said, show your boy some love. You know what I mean? Just keeping it real with you, man. It's been a good stream tonight. You know what I mean? Like I said, your boy Jay will end the stream at 6 o'clock Eastern time. You know what I mean? Honestly. And I just can't wait to get back to gaming, man. You know, I thought I was going to get back to, I mean, of course we're going to try out college football. You know what I mean? Of course we're going to try out Madden. Of course we're going to try out, you know what I mean, these games that's dropping. We're going to have to try them out because GTA is not dropping this year as I thought. You know what I mean? But, you know, get back to gaming, man. Seeing what gaming talking about. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real with you. But we got natural disasters, man. Caught on camera. Let's get it. Let's go.
Natural disasters occur all the time, all over the world. They take lives, change landscapes, and can even take out entire cities. We talk about them so often, spitting out facts and statistics.
The heck is that?
Yet, it is still quite hard
They're gonna stand there and look at it?
what all actually happened. However, we forget that at any given moment, there are cameras rolling, capturing nearly every harrowing...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's why I be so... I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's why I be so freaking careful, bro. Like, driving with trees. I ain't gonna lie. I'm always looking at trees, bro. Always looking at trees. You know what I mean? Because it's just... I told y'all, life is like Final Destination. Whether you like it or not, life is like Final Destination, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. You got people that didn't die, bro, and wasn't expecting to die. My mama told me a story about a dude that died when he was just sleeping. I think it was on the news. Dude died while sleeping. It was a storm going on, bro. Went to sleep. A freaking tree fell through his window, bro. Hit him. He died in his sleep. Bro didn't even know he did. He was there. He died in his sleep, y'all. In his sleep.
Detail. From tsunamis to tornadoes.
In his sleep.
5 shocking natural disasters that were caught on camera.
Good thing I ain't got to worry about a tree falling through my window, you know what I'm saying?
Natural disasters often have a strange allure to them. When you see it, you know it's likely doing tons of damage, but you can't help but stare at it as it has some sort of haunting beauty to it. Tornadoes fit perfectly into this category. They are one of the most destructive forces to exist on Earth, generating winds that can be in excess of 300 miles per hour. We know that it has the power to totally destroy anything that is in its path.
I'm saying, look, and y'all think this normal? That's why I be trying to tell y'all to just look around. I say this all the time. Y'all think this normal? This normal to y'all? This
winds that can be in excess of
this doesn't shock y'all, bro?
Miles per hour. We know that it has the power to totally destroy anything that is in its path. Yet, when we catch sight of life,
I'll be like,
we can't look away. But here's a question. What happens when you see one and its position on the horizon doesn't move, yet it keeps getting bigger? That's right. It means that it's coming right for you. That is exactly the situation that this Illinois man found himself in when a tornado touched down about a mile from his house. Upon seeing it, he did what most of us would have done and got his camera out to start filming. As the tornado ripped through the town, throwing debris hundreds of feet into the air, it kept getting bigger.
Most of us would have done.
By the time he realized what was going on, the tornado was pretty much on top of him and his family.
I wouldn't did that at all, I ain't gonna lie. I'm dipping, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm in the car, I'm dipping.
Oh my God!
Then the thing is, bro, a lot of these folks don't have insurance on their homes. That's why it's so important, bro, for you to have insurance on everything. Home warranty, home insurance. You know what I mean? A lot of folks don't have insurance on their houses. So guess what? If natural disasters happen like this and your house get towed down, you ain't got insurance to cover that damage. You know what I mean? You ain't got insurance to cover that damage. Same thing for car insurance. It's important for you to have the car insurance because guess what? If you get in an accident, guess what, man? The person tries to come after you and guess what? You have to pay that money out of pocket. You have to pay the damages out of pocket. It's so important to have insurance.
Holy shit. Look at this, bud. You ready to run with me, okay? You ready to run with me, buddy?
Yeah, you better be able to run.
Rough, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, and it's another thing. I don't understand why this could be your last days. This could be your final day on earth, and you still cussing. I told you, if I seen something like this, I'll go in the corner and pray to Jesus and my heavenly Father. That's the first thing I do, man. Get right with Jesus and get right with God when I see this, because in my mind, I'm finna die. I'm finna see Jesus Christ in the next 10 minutes. That's my mind. I ain't finna cuss. I'm finna get right with Jesus before I get up out of here. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Nigga, you better run, nigga. Nigga, you finna see Jesus in the next 5 minutes, nigga. You better get up out of there. My God, I say it's God returned to earth. Oh my goodness. Is this God? I think I would have ran so fast. Bro just standing there recording like a jackass. Ooh, that thing coming, boy. Yeah. That nigga just standing there recording like a dumb jackass. Alright. Dang. Oh, look how much damage that jump. Bro. Team. Bro, y'all know how strong a tornado is, bro? You go outside you want to, bro, and get in that, but you gonna die. God, you nigga said call 911. Jackass, are you stupid? How 911 gonna fight nature? Stop! Freeze! Freeze! I say freeze! Freeze! Stop! I said freeze! What they gonna do? Shoot a tornado? They gonna put the tornado in handcuffs? What the cop gonna do? We got this wild tornado coming up. What you gonna do? Freeze! Everybody freeze! Tornado! I said freeze! You said why am I a jackass? I don't know, bro. Thank you for admitting you a jackass. I don't know. Why am I a jack? I don't know. Maybe you just brain dead. I pray for you, brother. I pray for you, brother. Oh my God, that boy finna die and see Jesus Christ. Dead! Oh, that nigga dead. Bro, is he alright? I ain't laughing, but dang, nigga.
The camera started shaking wildly as the winds ripped through
This
the
nigga
yard,
good?
carrying everything away. The wind was deafening and ferocious, and through the shaking of the camera, it can be seen that the windows and possibly
I ain't laughing what happened to him. I'm just worried about the nigga.
Exposing everyone in.
He said, not even funny. Shut your dumb self up. You know what? You know what I'm saying? I'm not laughing, but it kind of is funny that the jackass is recording and not heading to safety. You know what I mean? That's kind of funny right there, because bro had all the time in the world to escape disaster. Bro stayed in the house recording. So it is kind of funny that bro was a jackass like that. You know what I mean? So that's really funny. You know what I mean? Honestly. Acting like bro ain't have a time in the world to get the freak away from them. What you staying in the house? What you sitting there right here recording when you got a big old tornado coming at you? So that's funny that y'all jackasses like that.
Side to flying debris.
You said Giannis said he wants to go to the Lakers, Knicks, or the Heat?
Luckily, after everything settled down, they realized that their home was only sideswiped. Everyone survived, but their yard and everything in it was totally destroyed.
You heard that? Look, you heard that Blicker? You heard that Blicker? Let me go say it one time, Blicker.
Everyone survived.
Everyone survived, Blicker. You know what I mean? Everyone survived. You jackass. He said, oh yeah, he can't lie about that. Blicker, shut your stupid self up talking about he can't lie about that. Man, don't agree with me now, boy. No, I don't want you to agree. You was a soft nigga. Don't try to act like you just agree with me now, bro. Now, bro, trying to switch to that side now, talking about, oh yeah, he did, yeah, he did have time. I can't lie about that, man. Shut your stupid self up, talking about not even funny. I don't like y'all soft niggas. You a sensitive nigga. You one of them niggas I be talking about in real life. That's who I be talking about. I be talking about you like that. Niggas like y'all be talking about you, bro. Now you trying to change it up. Oh yeah, he did have time now. He had time now. Nigga, shut your stupid self up, nigga. Watch that video, boy.
But their yard and everything in it was totally destroyed.
Ain't talking about make your body go numb. Boy, you better unnumb your body, jackass.
There are few things in the world more relaxing than an afternoon drive down a mountain road. Of course, when the sky is gray, the weather is rainy, and everything is dreary, it can dampen the mood a little bit. Well, that's exactly the feeling that the couple in this video had as they were driving in the mountains of Poprad in the country of Slovakia.
That nigga said, make your body go numb.
It had been raining for quite a few days, so things were especially wet. However, there was one major problem that no one was anticipating. As the couple drove along, everything seemed to be fine. That is, until they rounded a turn and saw a few trees down in the other lane. Cautiously, they went around, but saw up ahead that there were a few other trees down. It wasn't until they slowed down even further that they realized the danger that they were in. In the blink of an eye, all the trees started falling.
Bro, I would have been
First,
so...
it was in front of the car.
My God. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Nigga, I would have been so terrified. All these trees falling, bro. Like, every tree is falling in front of me. Oh, heck no. I would have been terrified for my day life. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life.
They realized the danger that they were in. In the blink of an eye, all the trees started falling. First, it was in front of the car. But then, they started falling on the car itself.
Damn!
It was a terrifying moment that could have resulted in some serious injuries to the driver and the passenger.
Gotta get out that car, bro.
No one was injured.
Gotta get out the car, bro. I would have got out of the car. I ain't gonna lie. That's the best thing for you to do, bro. Get out the car. If that junk hit your freaking top of the car, bro, you gotta get out the car, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Where the freak you going? Oh crap. Damn. You gotta get out the car, bro. You gotta get out the car. Tree fall on top of you, bro. Your head done. Knocked. See, you gotta get out the car, bro. I know, would've got out that car so freaking fast, bro. Let's say F that car, nigga. I got insurance.
The danger here actually came from the rain. So much rain had fallen in the days prior to this video that the soil had become very loose and the roots of the trees weren't able to hold the weight anymore. It could have happened at any time, but these people were simply unlucky enough to be passing the wrong place at the wrong time. As we
like Final Destination, chat.
Huge amounts of rain can
like
take
Final
a toll
Destination
on sides. When soil is soaked through with too much water, the various trees and rocks can no longer keep their footing, causing them to break free.
At all the times,
however, there are other
that
times
these trees could have dropped. It dropped when them folks went through that.
Soil not only
like
cause
Final
it to become
Destination.
overly saturated, but the actual texture.
Like even when it come to my house, I could fall through the floor right now. I've seen videos of people fall through the floor. You know what I mean? Fall through the floor. I'm talking about upstairs, just fall through the roof. I seen video, man, this junk is like Final Destination. You get on the plane, you know what I mean? Everybody, we risk our lives. Y'all gotta realize we risk our lives every single day when we walk outside that door. We risk our lives every single day. When it comes to a car, you know what I mean? Brakes can go out. You know what I mean? Brakes can go out, and guess what? You can't stop the car, nigga end up dying. You feel me? Your tire can come out the car. You feel me? Stuff like that, bro. Tree can fall on you. You know, a nigga can crash into you. Bro, life is crazy. That's for me. I don't get on roller coasters. I don't care if you call me scary, nigga. I don't trust that ish, nigga. I don't get in roller coasters. I don't get on roller coasters, planes. I get on the plane, but nigga, if I can drive that way, nigga, I'm going that way. Houston, I can drive to Houston. I can drive here. If I can drive somewhere, they driving. He gonna drive.
And consistency of the soil can totally change.
And that's all my bees.
What usually results from such a phenomenon is a landslide or a mudslide. On August 7th, 2018,
bro,
in the town
what
of
is this,
Chalon,
bro?
Switzerland, a huge
What is this, bro?
hailstorm had just rolled through and pummeled the town and the surrounding areas with giant chunks of ice. But that was just the start of it. Not long after the storm passed, a tremendous mudslide followed, quickly filling the drains and overtaking the road.
Mudslide. I ain't never seen a mudslide a day in my life. They live by the mountains too. That thing coming too. Look out. It's an avalanche! Dang. Look at my boy up here running. He's like, oh, heck no. He's like, what the freak going on? Nigga had to go up the stairs quick. Oh, gee. Oh, heck no. Man, get your little old self back, Grandma. Golly. That's a lot of work that gotta be done, man. What freak is this? Dang. Still coming down? Hold on, bro. Don't walk up, bro. I can still hear some thing coming down, but they still coming down. Ain't gonna lie, that's a beautiful view, though, bro. Ain't gonna lie. Where y'all live at? Freak y'all at, boy. I love to live in that type of environment. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because of the consistency, the soil took the form of something similar to mud.
Dang, that nigga car. I ain't even see this nigga car over there get destroyed. Dang.
The consistency, the soil took
I ain't even see this nigga car right here get destroyed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dang.
the form of something similar to mud. Residents reported hearing a huge noise and rumbling just before the mudslide occurred, which is why a few of them were standing around trying to find the source of the noise. Little did they know that a huge wall of soil, water, and debris was headed right for them. As you can see, within a matter of seconds, the entire roadway and bridge were completely buried by this thick wall of mud. Luckily, no one was in the path, resulting in no injuries or deaths. In 2011, Japan saw one of the most devastating natural disasters to ever hit. A
Tsunamis.
huge magnitude 9.0 earthquake struck about 25 miles off the northern coast of the country and generated a huge...
That's what I be saying. Like, imagine, bro. Like, imagine, bro, if God ain't hold back the waves. Like, that's what I be trying to tell people. Who holding back the waves? Who holding back the waves? You know, when stuff like this be happening, bro, I be thinking that people, bro, like, cause like I told you, I told you, bro, I just read the Bible a lot, right? And I be thinking when stuff like this happen, it's like, what did that country do? Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro, you had God that literally like God ain't play, bro, back then. I ain't gonna lie. If you read the Old Testament, bro, I ain't gonna lie. God is a God of wrath. You know what I'm saying? God will lay the wrath on you if you play with him. I ain't gonna lie. If you play with God too long, God will be patient with you. But I ain't gonna lie, like you play with God a little too much, God will lay the wrath on you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen what happened in California, bro? You know, the wildfire, that wildfire was crazy. I know wildfires happen like that, but usually in LA, bro, the wildfires, that junk happen in the rich parts. Not only, and that happened right after the nigga mocked God, bro. Had a little show or something. They mocked God, and I'm telling you, like the day after, you know what I'm saying? The day after, bro, you know what I'm saying? That wildfire happened. Wildfires happen all the time. They try to make wildfires happen all the time. Wildfires, that jump be happening with the rich parts. You know what I mean? Man, it look like, man, the whole Los Angeles got to work. Man, I'm telling you, but look like, but a big old bomb just dropped and landed on everywhere in Los Angeles. You know what I mean? You feel me? Yeah, bro. You know, I remember when I seen that video, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think it was in Brazil. They was mocking God. They was mocking Jesus. Next day, bro, flood. Y'all got a nerve to tell me that God ain't real. It's just stuff like this I be thinking. I'm like, did they do something to upset God, bro? Because usually, you know, when it comes to, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to, you feel me, waves getting held back, who you think holding back them waves? Y'all never think, who you think holding back them waves, y'all? It's all orchestrated. It come up a little, go right back. Who's giving it that orchestra? You know what I'm saying? Who's not, like, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that y'all need to think about. I speak like that and just speak like that just because, you know, like I said, I probably got people that, you know, don't believe in God, bro. So I try to bring up God and everything, you know what I mean?
About 25.
Don't play with God, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's one person you should fear. He's your creator. He's your father. God don't play the rodeo, bro. You know what I mean? God can kill you in a blink of an eye if he wanted to, bro. There's not nobody to play with. I'm real. One thing I don't play with, bro, is God. One person I am scared of is God. I don't play with God, bro. I'll keep it real. Thank you, Tough. Thank you, Tough. Thank you, big boy. You know what I'm saying? All right. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, everybody should fear God. That's one thing I feel like everybody should fear God, but I don't care. I tell you, you better fear him. Everybody should fear God. He ain't no human, bro. Know what I mean? That's one thing. He ain't no human. He ain't no human being, bro. Know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody tougher than God. Ain't nobody tougher than him. Nobody big dog over him. He ain't human, bro. He ain't no Pablo Escobar. He ain't no El Chapo, bro.
Huge magnitude.
It's different type of
struck about 25
different type of man right here.
The northern coast of the country and generated a huge tsunami
different
that
type.
ravaged thousands of acres of land.
This type of guy that can he kill millions if he wants to. He kill billions. He like planet Earth. That type of guy we talking about.
And a nuclear reactor even
this type of guy, he can't die.
Meltdown.
God can't die.
Been seen.
It's a mortal guy right here.
Incident of 1986.
I don't play with God.
March
don't
11th,
do that.
2011, in the Japanese town of Iwate near Route 45.
I was saying, nigga come around me.
Traffic cameras.
I'm playing with God. Better get away from me, bro.
Rolling when the tsunami surged in and started wreaking havoc. As you can see in the video, it was just like any other day, unassuming and calm. Suddenly,
you
a huge wall of water started rolling.
He got up out of there.
Assuming and calm. Suddenly, a huge wall of water
started
rolling down the street, carrying cars.
Ain't no way he got away, though. Ain't no way he got away.
In a matter of seconds,
they got up out of there, though.
Everything was underwater.
Ain't no way he got up out of there.
As the video continues, you can see other areas
Golly.
going normally.
Hold on, bro. I gotta rewind. Hold on, gang. This is crazy.
Structures were destroyed.
The tsunami.
The nuclear reactor even suffered a catastrophic meltdown that hadn't been seen since the Chernobyl incident of 1986. On March 11th, 2011, in the Japanese town of Iwate near Route 45, various traffic cameras
look, y'all. Look what can happen, bro, if God don't hold back the waves, or if waves ain't held back. Look at this, y'all.
Like any other day,
we will be destroyed.
Suddenly, a huge
this will happen when waves is not held back. Tsunamis
down the street, carrying
we'll be destroyed,
and debris with it. Within a matter of
and the thing is, y'all, we're surrounded by water. We are surrounded by water, bro. What y'all think? How y'all think the ocean came upon? Where do you think the ocean came? The sky. We are surrounded by water. Why do you think the sky is blue? Because that's water. Y'all probably don't know the sky is blue because it's water. We are surrounded by water. When rain, water, bro. We're surrounded by water. Imagine, bro. That would say God flooded the earth, man. I'm telling you, bro. If them waves wasn't held back, y'all we screwed, bro. We are done.
Everything was underwater.
This will happen when the waves. This will happen when
the other areas in the town
things just go rampage.
Normally, when all of a sudden, torrents of water come in, followed by floating houses and cars. Bridges are taken out. Structures are washed away. It really brings into focus the total devastation that tsunamis can cause. 1 minute, you're driving along, minding your own business. The next minute, water is pouring over everything in sight, carrying houses, buildings, cars, and all sorts of debris that used to be people's lives. To date, the 2011 Japan tsunami is one of the worst natural disasters of the last 20 years.
Hey.
We've all seen amazing photos and videos of volcanoes erupting and spewing lava and ash into the air. It's one of our Earth's most incredible forces. Now, there's a different phenomenon that is similar to a volcano, but on a bit of a smaller scale. These are called mud volcanoes.
Mud volcanoes?
As opposed to full-sized volcanoes that have lava from deep within the earth, mud volcanoes are explosions of underground hydrocarbon gases that have built up and forced their way to the surface. On the way up and out, these gases sometimes mix with water to create something similar to a muddy slush.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all, bro. I be so amazed by God's creation, though, bro. I be so amazed at this junk, though. It's like, dang, bro, like, I be amazed at this junk, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like I appreciate it in a sense. It's like it's dangerous, but I just be amazed by it, bro. I told you, I go outside sometimes, just look around, just be amazed by it, bro. Like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta go around, just look outside, bro, and see just, you know what I mean, the earth, just see the world. A lot of people just be walking around, bro. I just sometimes walk outside, bro, and just enjoy that junk, enjoy nature, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy it, bro. Just, you know, enjoy it, bro.
On the edge of the Caspian Sea lies the
like this right here is terrifying, but it's like, it's fire though. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's terrifying, but it's like, dang, bro, like, you know what I mean? How this, like, I don't even know, you know what I'm saying, how it happened, but how it happened is crazy, you know?
Largest city of Azerbaijan.
Mud volcano. I ain't never heard about a mud volcano a day in my life.
This area has some of the most natural gas and oil fields in the world, making it a hotspot for mud volcanoes. In this video, one of these mud volcanoes is erupting in a natural gas field. The slurry of minerals and dirt are spewing over 100 feet into the air.
DOA. My goal is to visit everywhere in the United States, man.
A short distance away, a separate fire was burning.
Very dangerous.
All of a sudden, it caught the fumes of the flammable gases of the mud volcano. It quickly caught fire, turning into something more reminiscent of the volcanoes that we're used to seeing.
Oh, that could be very bad. Oh my God, I ain't never seen nothing like this a day in my life. What the freak? Look like hell just opened up. Look like the portal of hell just opened up. Dang.
In total, the eruption lasted around 8 minutes, but did no damage to anyone or anything. It just serves as a reminder of one of the many things that make our planet unique. As you just saw, our world's natural disasters have an amazingly haunting allure to them. They're wondrous, beautiful, and incredibly deadly to those who find themselves in their path. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now to check out more natural disasters caught on
moments you wouldn't believe.
Highway fiasco in Russia.
Hold on. Moments you wouldn't believe. If it's 507, bro, I've been going stupid. I've been going crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like the underworld though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. He got some, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The underworld, bro. I'm gonna start reacting to the underworld. I ain't gonna lie. This is a W channel. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I like the way he narrates, and I like